12 with how he's playing today.
Yeah, definitely. We're getting straight into Pan Armani because that game did take a while, so apologies for the abrupt switch, but we want to give you guys as much of the game as possible. Pan Armani, we are on the no move between them already, and Armani looks like he's flawlessing no move, but Pan won the moving game.
And we saw Pan with the 2-0 against Lenley earlier, and we said every game here matters so much for Pan, given his spot in the standings. Armani, too. I mean, Armani's not... I don't think he's mathematically eliminated yet. He would need to have a crazy run at the end if he wants to sneak into the EMEA Major, but I still think he can do it. But Pan, I mean, he won 2-0, and now he's up 1-0. If he could win this game as well, he really does have a chance. What do we have here?
Yeah, difficult one for the round 5. Pan did manage to deal a bit of damage there for the first time in the no move on the first round we saw, but it's not much.
What country are we even looking at here? I don't know. Red soil, very green. It's like sugarcane by the side of the road. Could it be Brazil or Thailand? That was my other thought. Yeah, my first two thoughts were Brazil and Thailand with this sort of red soil in these hills, but I'm not sure here.
Wow, this is a hard one.
Both going Thailand, yep.
Yeah, both in Thai at the end. I do like it. Yeah, it's just going to be Thai, Pan. Going to be a little bit closer there. 786 points of damage.
And again, it doesn't look like very significant damage, but getting the country there is not easy, and it's impressive enough that both players were able to do that. Pan's average score here is very, very high in Chile.
That is a nice score there. We'll see what can be seen in these signs here. Also worth noting, I know Armani is quite sick right now. Oh, it's Carrico. It says it right there.
It says it on the sign that they're both looking at here, but I don't think Armani's picked it up. Oh, looks like he has now.
He has. There he goes. Yeah, I was just saying, I know Armani is definitely sick right now, so hopefully it's not affecting his play too much. Looks like it isn't there. I mean, he's gonna get the 4998 over the 4997. 4 points.
Holding his own so far in the no move, but still 4 rounds to go with high multipliers. These can change in a heartbeat here. Got concrete road. It looks like the Philippines once again. With no written information, the Philippines is always a really difficult country. Armani opting for, I think, a fairly similar guess to his last Philippines guess. I don't remember exactly where he was, but they're both just kind of going middle here.
Yeah, these sort of middle hedges. Makes sense. Okay, Pan's locked in. They're both really close to each other. Armani doing a little water hedging by the looks of it. Yeah, he does, but Pan will be closer. Chipping away more damage. Again, when we joined in on this no-move game, Armani was flawlessing. But now Pan's been dealing some damage. Round 8.
Well, the multipliers are the right time to be doing damage.
Yeah.
Is this Indonesia? Yeah, Lombok zoom from Armani. I don't mind the nooses with this sort of rock wall that we have by the road, but I could easily see almost anywhere in Indonesia. This is really difficult. See
where Pan decides to go. Yeah, Armani's locked.
3
seconds.
And
you got 2 seconds. Where are you gonna go? Oh my God, he's going North Sumatra.
And it's Armani.
It's Timor in the end, but Armani wins the no move, and we're getting an MPZ.
Yeah, great guess from Armani. Those rock walls that we saw by the side of the road, they were very, very common around Timor and Rote, which is where the location ended up being. So Armani had the vibe, and Pan was just lost. He had no idea, and kind of just panic clicked North Sumatra at the end there, but it's a big win for Armani, and again, this NPC is really, really important for both players.
Yeah. Pan's gonna start us off with a closer guess, however. Deal a little bit of damage there to start us off, but nothing crazy. Small country. We're gonna move on to round 2. Also worth noting, Armani definitely an NMPZ main, so he's in his comfy territory now. We'll see if he ends up taking it here. Round 2. Looking like Brazil.
Yeah, Armani definitely a really strong NMPZ player, and it's a shame for him that this format doesn't necessarily guarantee that you'll get to the NMPZ, because if he was able to play NMPZ in every single match, I would guess that his world ranking would be a little bit higher than it is right now. We'll see if he can take it home against another, of course, very strong NMPZ players. Both of these players are.
True. These players are very good at NMPZ, but yeah, a great point about the format not necessarily benefiting these NMPZ mains as much, but Armani's here in it now. He's going just north of Porto Alegre, but it's going to be in the state of Parana. Pan will be closer. It's almost 1,000 points of damage. Nice start for Pan here. We're going to round 3.
Nice start indeed. But as the multis get higher, you never know. It looks like, yeah, I don't mind South Africa. I mean, I thought it could also have been Australia, but Armani going very quickly into South Africa. Seems confident. Pan's going Australia. I mean, yeah.
Whoa!
Wow. That's a blunder from Armani there. He went too quickly.
Oh, that is a blunder. Armani, no! Pan, flawlesses on NMPZ!
Yeah, I mean, I could have seen that being South Africa, but on a round that's kind of ambiguous like that, it never hurts to just take it in a little bit more.